Here with Dundalk head coach Vinny Perth after a dramatic late win in FAI Cup semi. Great occasion, Vin. Great way to win a game.
Yeah, it was a brilliant occasion, and to be fair I think you need to start in saying Irish football has had a difficult 24 hours. The Sligo football community here and the show they put on, I'm not sure it was the best game on the pitch, but at the same time, brilliant occasion. Very proud to be sort of representing Dundalk in a night like this, and what a brilliant occasion, what a brilliant venue, brilliant support, and I think it was intense, and it was sort of almost like a boxing match, but ultimately then we got the big moment, and really delighted, and it's another cup final for us.
Yeah, brilliant. They made it hard for us, so real battle on the pitch. You said it was very little in it for a lot of the game, chances at a premium until sort of last 20 minutes or so. We grew into it and started to bust it along. That second half went on.
Yeah, I thought it was a different performance. I think the control, we took the sting out of the crowd in the sort of first 15-20 minutes. The players showed their experience in that sense and kept it, and really restricted Sligo to very little, and we kept it for long periods. And then we finished really strong. Neither keeper has been worked enough. Gary hasn't made a save, but the last 15 minutes I felt if anyone was going to win, it was us. We were trying to be brave as possible. We got our fullbacks on. Sean Gannon got in a few times. Dane was in that sort of area. So brilliant night, and with the venue and what we had to come to, if we'd had to go home with a replay, we'd have taken that. But ultimately, Michael has sort of shinned one into the bottom corner.
In a season with such an incredible run, I mean, lots of big moments, but another at the end of the season, looking back, hopefully that will be another massive moment in the season. Great way to win it, and hundreds of Dundalk fans there to celebrate in front of it at the end. Yeah,
listen, I suppose there's a couple of things. One is that big moments happen, and Michael has had the big moment. But tonight, I thought two centre halves, I thought they were outstanding. They your McElhenney, Hubans, Duffy, McGrath, they got all the headlines for the big moments, but our two centre halves tonight were brilliant, and the sort of Cleary's growth as a player, and there's an evolution there between we have Boyle, Gartland, Cleary and Hoare, and you're starting to see that if them guys are informed, the two that played tonight and they're ready for it, they come out and they step up. So that tells you we've leaders starting to come out of the whole group now. So brilliant night for us, and again the support we've got tonight, that's just brilliant. I suppose what's good about the cup final now is it's a day out for our supporters, and we're sort of giving them something back, and because they've been brilliant for us. I've said that all along.
Yeah, a fifth consecutive FAI Cup final, but the first one against anyone but Cork City, but not only that, but against Sligo Rovers, the top two teams in the league, best two teams in the country, and the showpiece event at the end of the season should be some occasion.
Yeah, and again, it's a massive opportunity for Irish football to put a showcase on, and I think the two teams will play good football. It'll be a good game on the pitch, and I just hope it's a brilliant spectacle off it. It's a safe final, and we say to people, do you know what, there's something good about League of Ireland football, so I think it's an opportunity for us to put on a proper showcase, and it's responsibility now falls on our shoulders and Shamrock Rovers shoulders to make sure it's a brilliant spectacle, and people come away from it going, League of Ireland football is a good state, and it's on the way forward.
It seems quite ridiculous after such a remarkable run of games and the relentless nature of it. 3 weeks with just a league game on a Friday, 4 weeks just a league game on a Friday, and then the cup final to come. How does that change your day to day over the next few weeks?
I suppose the good thing for us is we're experienced at this, and we've done it a lot. So that gives us enough to know what's the right decisions to make with the players, but at the same time we've got to play Derry, Rovers and Pats, all chasing European football, and I believe that if you're good to the game be good back to you, and you might get 89th minute if you're good to the game. So we've got to respect those games. We've got to do our very, very best to win them and respect the league we play in, and so that's enough. And then the other thing is this team has always been fluid. Players in form will play in the cup final. They know that, and also we've the United Cup after that. So we have to be right at it between now and the end of the season. There'll be no switching off. We've got to be relentless in our pursuit of trophies, and that's really where we're at.
Yeah, I mean, obviously no talking of the treble ahead of schedule, but now that we're in the final, 30 years since Derry City won it, and that's such a significant achievement. Shows how hard it is. What would it mean to have it? If we were to be on the right end of it.
Yeah, we haven't shied away from it. We've targeted over the recent while. The players have discussed it. There's no doubt about it. But I don't think this game is a season-defining game for us. No matter what we achieve between now and the end of the season, we've had an outstanding season. We've had one of our best in the 7 years. We should. People of Dundalk should really celebrate and recognise and don't take it for granted that this group of players and what they've achieved, and they're just been brilliant and they deserve all the credit they get, and let's hope we can enjoy that cup final.
Brilliant, well said, well done tonight.
All right, thank you. Thanks, Dan.